Hello everyone, my name is Johanne. I just started making YouTube videos again, so I thought it would be fitting to make a YouTube video about YouTube. I feel like I have to relearn my skills, so we'll see how this goes. I was looking into the settings and stuff you can find in the creator YouTube. Hold on, what's it called? The YouTube Studio, and there are a lot of things you can look at, a lot of statistics that are kind of interesting. So I wanted to try and make a video that I would make if I actually cared about engagement, because I don't don't care about engagement. So that's what this video is about. That's what we're trying out, to see if caring about engagement actually pays off, and if it does, how much it pays off. So basically the goal of this video is to conduct a little experiment. I don't plan on doing any sort of weird tips and tricks to try and get more views on my videos in the future. I can't be bothered. This isn't a career for me. I think it would take more time to do all these things than I would actually gain. Just, it's more fun to not care about it. So don't worry, this is not like me showing what I'm going to do. Also, do not view this as a tutorial, because I think there are people who are way more qualified and who care way more about algorithms than I do. This is just fun and games to see what you can figure out just from easy research. Right, so let's get started. Let's look into how to make this video a success. What got me interested in this was this research tab in the analytics. I can see what my viewers typically search for. So I figured that's maybe the first sort of indicator, like, you guys are the types of people who are interested in my content. So whatever you search for, maybe that's a good thing to have in your description, or maybe sort of include in the video. But we're off to a bad start because I don't have a cat, and I don't want this to be clickbait. Like, I want to find something here that I can really put in the video and make it better for you somehow. So this means a high frequency. Sorry, my YouTube is in Danish. I don't. Workout. I'm not gonna work out in this video, just for my sake. I don't know, like, you guys care about cats and workout. This is hard. You guys have some weird search terms. Komodo dragon, that would be cool. I could learn how to play chess in the middle of the video, maybe. Economics, okay. Maybe I could tag it economics, because I am like talking about making more money on YouTube. And artificial intelligence, the YouTube algorithm, is it a sort of AI? I could tag these without it feeling we'll save these. I'm not gonna do a leg workout. Creatine, that's the thing for sleeping, right? I'm bad at sleeping. Maybe I should buy some creatine just to get views. I could delete my Instagram in the middle of this. This is unobtainable. Like, a Porsche, I can't afford that. The biggest fireworks ever. I'm scared of fireworks. I've never lit fireworks in my life. Aesthetic warning. I suppose I could warn you. This video is not aesthetic. So that's a warning for you guys. I own a fountain pen. I own a Mont Blanc, and then we can tag it. I will get it. I will show it to the camera, and then we can tag that. We'll do that. Hold on. So we can officially tag fountain pen, because here is my Mont Blanc mountain pen. Fountain pen. Here is my Mont Blanc fountain pen. So here you go. I got it when I was a teenager, because as a teenager I wanted to be a journalist, and my mom had this friend who, for my non-formation, so in Denmark it's very normal that you get confirmed that you're a Christian. I'm not a Christian and I haven't been baptized, so I just had a party. But that's his old Mont Blanc fountain pen, and he said like you can use that when you're a journalist, and I support your career choices. So this is actually nice that I get to show off. So tag, video tag, fountain pen, Mont Blanc. Let's go. Now let's try and figure out what people search for so we can give this video a title. Now we've added fountain pens to sort of what this video is about. But I think this video should be called something something like more representative. What could we call this video? Something about like, I'm blanking out. Maybe YouTube views. Let's see what people search for with YouTube views. So people search how to get more views on YouTube, how to get views on YouTube. Okay. How to increase views. So this is actually quite useful. Most views. So basically I think like one of these should be an inspiration for the title. And they should all be in the text, I suppose. Oh, I'll save this one because I have a video about what I made as a YouTuber. So I should add that tag to that video. I'll link that video if you're interested in how much money I made from that one video that actually got views. I'll put that video on top and in the description. You can view that. Look, I'm being a YouTuber. I'm trying to circulate you into a network of watching all my videos. So I've saved some searches on YouTube views, and now I'm searching YouTube tags, and how to add tags to your YouTube video. Tags for YouTube videos. I'll save some of these as well. I'm trying to find ones that are not like misrepresenting what I'm doing, but are still, some of them are a bit dicey. If you search for one of these and you're ending up here, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm just trying to get views, okay? This is an experiment. This is not me, okay? Ugh, I feel bad. I feel like I'm cluttering the internet, honestly. Okay, so I have saved some tags and I'll use them. Like, you can see like my title will be inspired from these, my description, and obviously my tags. But we need more. We need to figure out how to make the perfect video title. So I'll go on to Google and find some advice on that. So vidIQ has a guide. That I honestly just took the the top one on Google, but I figured they're probably good at this shit. Like, if they're on the top of Google searches, I should listen to their advice. Okay, I need to use words your audience can relate to, and we've got that one in the bag, because you guys relate to fountain pens. That's specifically my audience. Stay under the YouTube title character limit. That's good advice, because I never do that. The best titles are around 60 to 70 characters. Okay, so now we know that. That's good advice, actually. Avoid clickbait titles. Okay, because I was honestly considering something like, you will never guess how I got more views on this video, or 5 easy tricks, but they say don't do that, so okay. I would have went with the clickbait. The keywords, we've got that one in the bag. They have their own tool. I'm not in the mood for reading. This is my summer holiday. Like, I can read I can read the headlines, but okay. That was too complex. Use numbers when necessary. Adding numbers to headlines is an old marketing rule that still works today. Okay, so we need to add numbers without it being clickbait. Wonderful. So I guess I'll like, when I edit the video, I'll figure out how many things I come around, and it'll be something like 5 aspects I'm focusing on to boost my I wouldn't click that video. It's gotta be something I would click as well. We'll figure it out. I'll find a way to add a number. You can see the result on this. You know more than I do at this point. You're lucky. Add emotive words to your title. Oh no, I hate this. 5 daring ways I make this video go viral. The problem with this is that no matter what I write, like, if this video doesn't get views, then anyone can look at it and be like, that's not true, this video didn't go viral. But I suppose that's kind of entertaining to watch like a video fail as well. And maybe that's why it will go viral. I don't. Okay, so I need some numbers and I need some emotive words. Create harmony between the title and thumbnail so that they need to be in a sort of dualistic relationship. We'll figure that one out. I'll make something amazing. It'll be good. So how, like, they don't explain how these are harmonious. Let's analyze how to get more views on YouTube in 2022, the 3-step strategy, and then he points to the results. Right, but I can't get the results because the video will have to be up for me to get the results. So we can't do that. 5 mistakes that send your channel to YouTube hell. And then this is his failure. Oh, so that's one thing I see here. I need to make a thumbnail as well with like a face. Usually I just do one of me talking. I just do a still from the video, like, and this is how I speak typically. I'll make one of those, like, I'll do that afterwards. Add hashtag in your YouTube video title. This is gonna be a shitty video. Like, I literally wouldn't click on the video that I'm making right now. You want hashtags in your titles because they help viewers find similar content. So that's simply adding hashtags to your title. Oh, I don't like it. I'll use this hashtag, I suppose. Right. We'll just use that hashtag. That works. Hashtag grow your channel in the title. Write wholesome video titles. Interesting. Oh, right, because like we don't want to be demonetized, but that's, I mean, well, anyway, I won't name this video anything edgy, but I didn't plan on doing that anyway. So that's some tips for the title. I can feel I need to do some brainstorming on my own and not in front of a camera. But you'll obviously be able to see the result right away, so can't wait to see all those numbers and emotions. Okay, so the results. The title, as you already know, is I try X amount annoying tricks to get more YouTube views. So annoying is, of course, an emotive word. And to get more YouTube views, we saw that sort of constellation in a lot of the tags. And we, of course, we have a number. People love numbers. We know this. And it is 60 to 70 characters. I forgot how many characters. Lastly, I'm of course going to add the hashtag grow your channel so that my channel can grow. And I, in the description, have also added some of the common search terms. So we're golden. And now on to the thumbnail. We got some, like, you gotta make like a face and it has to fit with the title. But let's look more into what kind of thumbnail to make. I usually make my thumbnail on my own computer. This is my boyfriend's PC, and I just sit on my little laptop making thumbnails, so I won't be able to film that, but I'll try to interlace screenshots of what I'm doing when I do it. Include title text to deliver context. And I do this. So far so good. Use the best font style. I'm pretty boring. Maybe I should do a more exciting font. You know what? I'll play around with fonts for once. But I really enjoy like just doing basic fonts. Whatever. Maybe I'll get like a Canva font or something. We'll see. Find contrast with bright background. Right. So we need dynamic colors. Usually, again, I just do like me and text, but we'll do dynamic colors. You know what? We will. Use a relevant and great image. Yeah. Include an image of the face and make eye contact with the viewer. So that's the one thing I always include my face, but I don't usually do eye contact, and that's because I hate those like fake, like people like what and stuff. So I usually just do a still, and I'm so bad at looking at the camera. I look everywhere else, so it's always very hard for me to find a still where I'm looking at the camera. But today we will do a little photo shoot, I suppose. It isn't Parkface. I don't know. Oh, consistency. Well, I do have consistency, but not today. Today we're breaking consistency because we care about viewers. Analyze your competitor. I don't have competitors. Maybe these guys. I analyzed them. Perfect. Done. Create a design for a small screen. Yeah, I'm probably not good at that. I think maybe maybe my text isn't very readable on other devices, but today it will be. Ugh. I'm so bored. I already do these dimensions, so that's all good. Right, so I'll try and interlace like some progress pictures, but I can't like promise that I'm so good at remembering taking those. So maybe you'll just see the end result. Either way, I mean, you've probably seen the end result clicking on this video, but here's the end result. This is what I figured out. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, so we have a title, we have a thumbnail. I think those are like, and we have tags. Wow, we're so far ahead. Right, so looking at analytics, there's another thing that I would like to have a look at. So apparently 8.2% of the people who watch my videos have English subtitles, and I actually have English subtitles as well. So I should make subtitles for this one video. Like usually I don't want to go the extra length, but today we go all in on everything. Maybe adding subtitles will help. And are there any other languages that I speak here? No. I don't speak any of these languages, so I will only be able to make English subtitles. I could make Danish subtitles, but I assume that Danish people don't like, we usually go with English subtitles, at least my generation. No reason to spend any time on this. I'm very bad at those languages either way. Yeah, none of these. No. English is fine. We'll do English subtitles for this video. Maybe it will help. The last thing. Why is that so hard to say? The last thing. The last thing. The last thing. The last thing. The last. I have a bit of a lisp, and also I'm a foreign person. The last thing, the final thing that I need to consider is when to upload the video, because I know that matters a lot. They say that the best times to post on YouTube on Saturday is the best day, and generally 6 to 9 p.m. is a good time window. So that's 18 to 21 o'clock. We'll trust this website. So let's say like 7, that's 19 o'clock on a Saturday. However, we need to figure out what time that actually is. I don't have Danish viewers, so like we gotta figure out what that time slot is to you guys. So let's have a look. I have an overwhelming amount of American viewers. Almost 40% of the people who watch this are Americans. So obviously they should fit in with Americans. Our next biggest audience are Australia, the Philippines. And I mean, if we add these together, that's like what, 15% or something? Brazil, time-wise, fits sort of into America, and then we have Great Britain and Israel as sort of outliers. So I think the wise choice here would be to make the time fit with America. However, to pick, I know America have like what, 4 time zones or something, so we'll pick a time zone that's more towards Australian Filipino time, and then it should be fine. So I'll pick like one of the more Western timelines in America to be closer to the timelines of Australia and the Philippines, and then upload it at 19 o'clock Saturday. Today is Sunday, so we got a whole week to edit this. That's wonderful. I don't spend a week editing, which I think is pretty clear on my content. So now we know when to upload. And actually, I think that's all the things that we need to consider. But what is our success criteria? Like what will we be happy with achieving? Let's have a look at what I usually get, what amount of viewers I usually get. Here we have my views. Basically, I used to get around like when I uploaded a video, it would get around 10 views. And then those 10 views would eventually become around 100 views. as you can see, in most of 2021. And they were sort of capped there. So that was a normal video. And then a video that did well would get around 300 views. And then in March 2021, all of a sudden I had this aphantasia video, which is literally, that's the reason you're here. We all know this. Like, I had no subscribers before that. My channel was just my friends cheering me on. That got 250,000 views, and that sort of changed the metrics. And then from then on, I've gotten around like 500 to 1,000 views. Like, typically when I upload a video, it got around 100 views. And then they would get up to 500, 600, 800, maybe 1,000, and kept there. And then I had this one video that did well. It did 1,700. This video, I have literally not added any tags. My most recent video, that was just me quickly making a video being like, hey y'all, I'm back. So I suppose that's sort of representative of a video that is literally not designed to do well. And I suppose sort of the opposite, like in the beginning of the video, I say you can skip this one. It's just me practicing. So that's our sort of indicator of if this video does poorly, it will get 170 views after 2 days. That's what this got. That's like baseline. And if I'd say a success criteria, if this video gets over 1,000 views, that is definitely like, that's a success. If it gets 1,000 views in like a week or something without having to accumulate for a long time, that's proof that these things work. Honestly, I hope this doesn't work, because either way, I'm not gonna be doing this, like, in general. It's so boring. I'm literally not gonna do this. I don't want to do this. So I would love it if this video just showed me, no, people like you can't like use these tricks. You have to be some SEO genius. Because then it would be like, okay, there's a steep learning curve and it's not for me. It's not gonna work either way, so I might as well not. But if this video shows me that I should be doing that, that's just kind of annoying because I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do it. So that's our sort of criteria. If this video within a week makes more than 1,000 views, then this shit works. And our goal is for this video to tank, because if this video does poorly, then we're happy. Okay? So that's what's going on. Right. So, I mean, you know the results. I don't. I guess in a week, maybe I'll write a comment down below, just sort of reacting. Because it feels sort of bland to be like, in conclusion, I don't know. So I will, in a week, write a comment down below. Hopefully this tanks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Either way, I thought this was actually a fun video to make. So yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching, I suppose. Or like, stop watching. Why did you watch this? You shouldn't have. Either way, I hope you have a very nice day. Bye.